I know. Oh, click on. Don't click my channel. I think I don't remember. I don't freaking remember, CJ. Okay, so hey, y'all. Oh, look, bigger. Yay! Okay. Alright, so I'm trying to get the hang of this go live thing. Trying to get the hang of it. Hey, Kay. Okay. So. Alright, CJ, you want to say hey?
Oh. Hey, I just want to say hey because I just want to have my own YouTube channel.
You're not getting your own YouTube channel?
Maybe in middle school, which is next year.
You're not getting your own
But I
YouTube
just
channel?
want to be on YouTube.
Just want to be in the business. Don't look at the screen because it's behind.
Oh.
You gotta look
I'll
at the
stay
phone.
looking at the screen.
Right, but you gotta look at the phone. Yes.
And Bella.
No, don't pick her. You gonna take her with you? I'm trying to fix it.
Bella wants to be on YouTube too.
She don't want to be on YouTube.
She wants to be a baby star.
She said you look just like me. Okay, I'm trying to make sure.
We have similarities.
Really?
We have
That's how you feel?
Stop, Bella. Okay.
Alright, you finished saying hi?
Okay, bye everyone.
Alright, bye CJ.
My turn.
Come on and say hi, Samara. Y'all killing me. Y'all are a distraction.
Where are we at?
Come on and say hi and be done with it. This is supposed to be about why I quit YouTube, not the phone. Look at the phone camera, not at the computer screen. Alright, you feel better?
No.
I'm sorry. You got to say hi. That's good enough. Okay.
That's a pretty screen.
Alright, I'm trying to. The computer is lagging, which throws you off. Alright, take Bella. So I can do this without
You have a
Bella
crown?
attacking everything. Thank you. And I think she's pooping. Take Bella.
I need help. Wait.
Go. Go. You need help to carry her. Oh, Bella. She said you look like me too. Be careful. CJ, come help Samar. And I thought I told CJ. I'm trying to adjust everything and make sure it's all right, which is hard to do.
CJ, come grab Bella.
It's hard to do.
CJ, for real.
So my video is titled Why I Quit YouTube, because back when I started YouTube, I didn't post this to Instagram because being on the internet now scares me. It didn't scare me when I first came on YouTube. Like, what was that? Shoot, 4 or 5 years ago. I wasn't afraid like I am now. Like, I'm scared now. Like, I'm trying to do YouTube so that I can, one, have like a video reference of things that were going on in my life and how I got through it and how I fixed it. And two, I'm using YouTube as therapy, if that makes sense, and not to, you know, get everybody's opinion online, but therapy as far as getting stuff off my chest, or I don't know, you know, just I guess it makes you more accountable. Sometimes when you see things out loud and in front of people, it will make you more aggressive about doing it or staying on task, I guess. And I had to stop talking with my hands. I remember my teacher told me, you're not supposed to talk with your hands in school. But when I came on YouTube way back when, it was because I found YouTube, I found makeup, and I was just in awe. Like, I don't even remember how I got.
Just give me Bella and run. Mommy, where's the leftovers?
I don't know. Here.
Taylor, didn't you have cereal?
See what I mean, Kate? Like, as soon as they quiet, they turn into something completely different. And they get loud and want to mess with everything and yelling. And people don't like to hear, you know, your kids yelling in the background and crying.
See how much crying?
Samara, get Mike. CJ, put Bella in the swing. Samara, come and get Michael. See what I mean? Like, they just won't let me be great, no matter how hard I try. So what does he want?
You don't want me.
Give him a slice of cheese. 'Cause I'm not, just let him get the cheese. Sorry. They just, see, they're all over the place. So, anyway, I don't want this video to be extra long. So, along with life in general, really whooping my behind. That's another reason I quit YouTube.
Michael.
When I stopped YouTube, what was that? I think my last video says 5 years ago. I was going through marital issues. I only had 3 kids then, and I have since then had 3 more. So now I have a total of 6. He don't want it. And it was hard. And I was going to school. And what? What is that? Let him play with that. I don't care. And school was supposed to have been the answer for everything. School was supposed to be my saving grace. Like, I was going to go to school, I was going to graduate, and everything was going to be peachy key after that. Excuse me. That didn't happen. And when that didn't happen, I think the disappointment was a lot for me. And it was just, it's been hard ever since to bounce back from that. And then, just, I don't know, I just got a feeling of, I just got overwhelmed with life in general. Like, Munch, what are you doing? No, don't do that. Like, I don't know. And I know people like, if you're so overwhelmed, or, you know, you this, that, and the third, why you have more kids? Or, you know, why, I guess, why did you get yourself in, I guess, some of the situations that I got myself into. And I really don't have answers for that. You know, I kind of play life by ear, which is not necessarily a good thing. But that's just what I do. Like, I came back on YouTube because I felt like there are probably regular people like me out there that, you know, don't have an outlet, I guess, or they feel like when you look at social media, you feel like you gotta keep up with what everybody else is doing, or you have to look like everybody else, or you can't do, like, I felt like I couldn't do YouTube anymore because a lot of different issues, like my teeth got messed up. I got kids and they're loud and all over the place, and and people can be extremely judgmental, and you know, you just feel like, what do I do? Like, I can't do that. And you know, my family's like, you're always on YouTube. What happened to doing the YouTube videos? Why you don't do that no more? And it's just like, I don't feel comfortable going on. And yeah, we know you shouldn't listen to internet people or trolls, but it's really hard to not listen to what they're saying or to disregard their comments when you already feel some type of way, and then someone gets on and, you know, it's like, oh, you're not taking care of your kids because they in the background yelling. Or, how are you on YouTube making videos and you need to get this fixed? Your hair is not fixed, your nails are not done, like you don't look a certain way. Ooh. Bye. And you know, all that kind of beats you up even more than what you're already going through in life. Stickers and the Happy Planner, I know it can be very expensive. And, you know, of course, people are like, oh, you got money to waste on stickers. You could have been using that money towards other stuff. But when you, I guess, are sad or depressed for some people, you find different ways to cope with that sadness or that depression. You find things that make you happy. Some people. For me, it was, number one, being a stay-at-home mom. I love my kids dearly, but sometimes it just really, it gets mundane, I guess, because you're in the house. I'm in the house. I'm not going to say you're. I'm in the house most of the time. And I'll get up, I'll take a shower, and put more pajamas on because it's like I'm not going nowhere. Why I need to put on clothes? Or, you know, the only time I leave out is to go to like doctor's appointments or grocery shopping. You know, something to do with your house. And when you're not used to that, which I should be by now, because, you know, my oldest is 11 and my youngest is 5 months. I should be used to being in the house with them and, you know, just doing the stay-at-home mom bit, but I'm not. But due to other reasons, that's just, you know, right now the cards that I was dealt, and I have to live with that. I have to figure out, I guess, make the best, not figure out. I have to make the best of the situation, or as some would say, play the hand that you're dealt. So, you know, I don't know, it's just, like I said, being on YouTube makes me nervous. And I used to be a lot more confident, and I don't know what happened to that confidence. But it somehow went out the window, and I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to get it back. I'm trying to get my life back on track, and I'm hoping, and so far, you know, that with planning and stickers, that, you know, they make you happy. They make me happy. And the whole planner community, I like the planner community. Kudos to the planner community, because there are some really genuinely sweet and caring people out there. And I have friends in real life, and I don't want them to see this video and be like, oh my gosh, she on there talking about she don't got friends. I do have friends, but they have their own life and stuff going on. And between them and my family, I don't think they understand exactly where I'm coming from. My sister's like, just do such and such. Just get up and do this, or just get up and go do that. And sometimes getting out the bed is like the hardest thing ever, and they don't understand that. And when I talk about going to see a therapist, oh my God, I got my head bit off. Like, you're not crazy. Like, you don't need to see a therapist. What else did I hear? I heard that, oh, they're going to take your kids the minute you step foot in there. They're going to say you can't keep your kids. Like, just so many negative things. So I just had to stop saying I wanted to go see a therapist, because they took that horribly. Like, and I recently had like a health scare. And oh my God, that was a whole nother situation they took horribly. It was just like, Bunch, stop slamming the microwave door. It was just like, oh my God, you know, it went from it could be cancer to you could lose your arm. And I went to the hospital, and so far the tests have come back negative. I have to go back to the doctor on the 28th. So if you saw the post on Instagram when I was at the doctor for the first initial checkup, so far nothing negative so far. So I hope it stays that way, because it was really scary to have to go in when you got thoughts of, oh my God, it could be cancer. Oh my God, it could be, you know, cyst. It could be, you know, lymph node issues. It was just really scary to hear all of that. Especially when, you know, you have a family that you have to take care of. I have kids, I have, you know, a husband, and all of this just, you know, combined, it becomes a lot. So I figured with planning and YouTube, I hopefully, you know, get back in a good space, in a positive space, and then I can stay on task with the things that I need to do. And I can reference back to the videos to see, you know, where I'm at in life, what direction, you know, to see the growth. Because we don't want to see downward growth, we want to see upward growth. So I want to see like positive growth and just overall positivity and wellness and getting better and doing better and being a better person in general. And like I said, I'm just kind of using this as an accountability partner tracker type thing, since, you know, my real life friends don't get it. I guess I just talk to myself via YouTube, and she understands completely what I'm going through. Hopefully I don't come off crazy. I'm not really crazy. And hopefully the people that do happen to come across my video do not become extremely annoyed with my children, because they're not going anywhere. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be here interrupting whatever I'm doing, because I don't know, they seem to have made that their job to interrupt and make noise and be messy. Don't play with the light much. You want your cheese? So hopefully that doesn't annoy people to the point of where they're just rude. I don't like rude people, but I mean, you can't, you know, some people are just gonna be rude, and then there's just nothing you can do about that. You just gotta take the good with the bad and hope for the best. So that's what I plan on doing. And hopefully this YouTube thing goes well. Like I said, I just really wanted to be able to see the progress and the growth that I'm making, and, you know, hopefully inspire somebody else to not be afraid to come on YouTube if you want to, and not let people keep you from doing the things that you want to do because you're so worried about what they're gonna think. Because I just think that's a sucky life to, you know, live a life more concerned about what other people think than what you want to do with it, because it's your life. And sitting and worrying about what people think or how people feel about you, especially people you don't even know, it's just hard. And I just don't think you should live like that. But it's a lot easier said than done, because it's just a lot easier to go on other people's pages and look at other people's video and, you know, downgrade yourself first and foremost before anybody else even downgrades you. And that's a habit I'm trying to break, is to not, you know, worry about what other people think, to not be like, okay, other people, just to be Sarah, just to live the life that God gave me and enjoy it, and, you know, not be worried about frivolous things that are really not that important. No.
Just making sure it's very strong.
And trying to set the best example I can set for my kids, because they're really important to me, and I try to keep them happy, even though they're little nosy butts, like to be in everything and messing with everything. I'm trying to pull YouTube back up so I can see myself, but it's not cooperating, so I can't see anything. And still trying to figure out how to what you call it, how to do it from my computer as opposed from my phone. But my phone is pretty good quality, so that's why I picked my phone over my computer. Plus I can't for the life of me figure out everything with this computer to make it act right, because it's not acting right. Oh, thank you, Kay. Yeah, I try not to feel crazy. I try not to, but you know, the way society has everything set up, you can't help but feel some type of way. You can't help but, you know, want to fit in with the nonsense that people have going on. And it kind of sucks. It really sucks the life out of you trying to, as they say, keep up with the Joneses, or trying to keep up with, I don't even be trying to keep up with the Joneses, but just in general trying to live the life that my family thinks that I should be living is hard. I think because the expectations, being the oldest and graduating from college, and I guess their standards were just really high. Like, this is what you were supposed to do, right? This is the way things were supposed to map out for you. And when that didn't happen, then it's just like, oh my God, you're not doing nothing with your life. Oh my God, you know, you were supposed to do this. You need to do this, this, this. And there's no deviating from that path. So when you deviate from that path, it's just extremely offensive to everybody. And it's like, I don't know what y'all want me to do. Y'all driving me freaking crazy. But hopefully, planning, which I love, and stickers from Casually Crafted. Shout out to her. Check her out on Etsy. Love her shop. She has very inexpensive stickers and very inexpensive shipping. So hopefully all that helps me, you know, get life together the way I want to get life together, not how everybody else wants me to get life together. Just like the next time y'all see me, I might have pink hair because I like pink, and I haven't had my hair pink in a long time, and nobody else seems to like pink. In my family, they think it's ratchet, but yeah, you know, again, you gotta live your life for you. So I feel a need to dye my hair, so that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Kay. It is gonna all work out. I'm trying to stay in a positive zone, especially since I gotta go back to the doctor. And the last thing I need is to add stress to medical issues, because that's a no-no. So it's all positive vibes over here, and not to be corny, but trying to, you know, quote unquote plan and live a happy life. And just, I really just want to get it together for my kids. I want to set the best example that I can set for them, and, you know, raise them to be good citizens of the United States. I don't want them to go through some of the stuff that I went through, if it can be avoided. Yes, we are claiming healing, because I just want it to go away. I don't even want to think about anything negative as far as healing goes. I just want everything to be alright, and hopefully once we get all the issues in order, I can get other stuff done medically. So one thing at a time. But God will work it out. I believe in God. I hope that doesn't offend anyone who doesn't believe in God that sees this video. And I believe that you go through things to make you stronger. And sometimes, you know, you have to go through things you might not want to go through, but it's for the best. So, and, you know, you're not supposed to worry, and you're supposed to put all your cares, you're supposed to give the Lord all your cares, and stay focused on the goodness of God, which is really hard when you're going through a lot of stuff. But I still trust and believe that, you know, the Lord will work everything out. Yeah, through it all, I strongly believe He'll do that, and that these different trials and different situations that I've had to go through that have been negative will be for the best. So I know your shop, Casually Crafted, is going to be an awesome success, and I wish you nothing but the best. And I'm not just saying that just to say it because it sounds good, because side note to people who say negative things, yes, she sent me stickers, but I did also purchase stickers, and I am going to purchase more stickers. And that's just to support other people, because there's nothing wrong with supporting people that are, you know, positive and are trying to do something positive. And And she has really quick shipping. Really quick shipping. So kudos to her. It was a job well done. And I can't wait to do a plan with me and use the stickers and show everybody. That'll be fun. And for those of you that don't like stickers, some of the stickers I showed, some people like, you know, functional. She does sell, you know, functional stickers that you can still use, and they're small enough for you to use the sticker and still have space to write. So that's always good too. So for those of you that watch it, you know, later, and wonder what the heck I'm talking about. Yeah. I know. Oh, I can't wait to see what you got coming up. I got some ideas I might shoot to you too. Because I don't have the patience to learn Etsy. Or learn how to make stickers. I got the time, but not the patience. Can somebody, what's wrong with Bella? She has food. Give her a pacifier. And sit her up. She don't want to lay down. Yes, ma'am. So, yeah. Hopefully, not hopefully. I'm gonna try to bring in 2018 in a good way, and I'm trying to establish some habits now as opposed to waiting until 2018. There's nothing wrong with waiting until 2018, but you know, it's always good to start right now, right where you at. Nobody ever, well, I'm not gonna say nobody. I don't ever keep my New Year's resolutions, so I'm not making resolutions. I'm setting goals. And I thought what Stephanie did with the Happy Planner was good, because she said, like, you know, she pulled out 3 for the top 3, and then she you know, narrowed it down to, you know, which one was most important. And I think when you break your goals down like that, Deuteronomy 31:6, I will read that as soon as I get off here. Setting your goals, I think, is good, and breaking it down makes it more achievable than, you know, overwhelming yourself with whatever you got, like with too many goals. And I think that's what I've done, is I set a whole bunch of goals for myself and then become overwhelmed, and I don't know what the heck to do once I get overwhelmed. That's the hard part. Where's CJ or Samara?
Samara was just not in here. She left.
Samara! Bring me the Bible! I'm about to read Deuteronomy 31:6 right now so I can see what it says. Out of curiosity.
Are you what?
Bring me the Bible. Look in the room, on the dresser with the mirror.
Stop.
Thank you very much.
Did you finish your video?
Thank you, Kay. No, I'm still on. Bring me the Bible. Don't ask me no questions. Where's CJ? Taylor, you need help?
No.
What are you doing? Are you trying to suction her nose?
No. I think it's not on it.
That's what suctioning her nose means.
Yes.
I need all the prayer warriors I can get, Kay. I need all the Jesus I can get. All day, every day, I need Jesus. You understand? Because the stuff that I be going through, and I just need Jesus. Because the devil be trying me on a regular basis. Like, I be trying to stay. Please don't smack me with the fly swatter. I be trying to stay positive and with the Lord. So, I need any Jesus. Samara, go ask CJ. There's more than one Bible in the room, on the dresser. Right by the plastic containers. The enemy is always busy, and I try not to give him too much opening to, you know, attack and find ways to get at me. But he tends to like to use my family members more so than outsiders, because I don't really care I care what other people think But when they say things, it don't bother me as much. My family, when they say things, that tends to affect me more than, you know, strangers. And then when I try to explain to them how it makes me feel, it turns into either argument or what are you talking about much? Argument or what's the word? Just or just I don't even know. It just turns into a mess, and I have to pull back. And a lot of times I just laugh at some situations, especially. You're right. Try not to give them too much credit. Sometimes I just shake my head because it don't necessarily have to be the devil. It could just be the person themselves. And like I try to tell my family members, it's not what you say, but your much. Really? Can you whisper inside voice? It's not what you say, it's how you're saying it. So, right. And then I don't think they mean to be offensive. I think they mean well, but just the way they present it is usually all wrong, which makes me want to jump on the defense almost as soon as they say something, especially something that I already know. It's not that it's like I know because I live this life every day, and they don't get certain things, and it's like I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm sorry that my life isn't mapping out the way that you wanted it to map out. I just don't know. But hopefully I can stop with the procrastinating. Hopefully I can stop with any excuse that I give myself for not doing things. Can we not do that under the table?
No.
Yes. Go do it in the living room. Tay, put something up in the watch. Hopefully, I'm going to try to create a whole lot of good habits coming up. So, waking up earlier and reading the Bible and having my morning tea, coffee, whatever. Hot chocolate as of the late is what I've really been liking. Just trying to get a sense of peace to take the day on. And that also includes going to bed earlier so that I could wake up earlier. Because I usually go to bed last. And I usually have to wake up first to get everybody else up. Which is not a bad thing because, you know, Proverbs says that's a good thing. But I just would like to be more productive throughout the day. And I mostly just, you know, I don't know. I just want to find whatever my purpose in life is. And that's deep because, you know, when you start talking about purpose in life, people are like, oh my God, you know, but you know, just that thing that you're put here to do and it makes you happy and it's not about money, it's just about, you know, living a peaceful life. Like, I don't need to be rich, I just need to be content and happy and set the best example I can set for my kids. Could you not bam the fly swat much? He not listening, not even a little bit. Can you use your quiet voice? Munchie, can you use a quiet voice? No? When people have been, okay. Is that the Deuteronomy 31:6? Which Samara ain't never brought me the Bible back. Because she's slamming. Taylor. Go look. Go ask CJ, where's y'all green kids Bible? I'll read it out the kids Bible if that means that they can find that one faster. I don't know what YouTube is doing. I can't tell. Oh, bad connection. What are they doing? I did turn the do not disturb on. The in and out is mad annoying. Alright, let's see. This turn that off. That way my data can pick up. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that connection should be better. Hopefully nobody calls and messes up. What's going on? That should be better. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. You know how YouTube is. I see that. I don't know what YouTube got going on. But, yeah, hopefully I get it together and everything works itself out. I don't know. I guess this time of night, maybe YouTube has a whole lot of streams and that's why. YouTube ain't being my friend right now. Oh. Look at all my stuff. Look at myself on YouTube. Okay. Taylor. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to fix it. Technology won't let me be great. Because I'm trying to get this stuff off my chest. So hopefully help me get in a more positive space. YouTube. Nobody help me, YouTube. YouTube don't want to be my friend. Don't act like that, YouTube. I'm gonna get it together, okay? I'm probably gonna have to read that Bible verse once I get off live because my kids can't seem to find the Bible, which is weird because I got like a good 4 different versions of the Bible, so it shouldn't be that hard to find one of them. But excuse me, they don't know where it's at, but I'm gonna look at it. Matter of fact, I'll look at it online. Deuteronomy 31 and 6. And it says, come on, Deuteronomy. Be strong and of good courage. Do not fear nor be afraid of them. For the Lord your God, He is the one who goes with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Oh, that is beautiful. I know that verse, but I don't know. I mean, I've heard that verse. I need to keep that as motivational. I need to put that in my daily affirmations for motivation. I'm going to keep that up there. Be strong and of good courage. Do not fear nor be afraid of them. For the Lord your God is the one who goes with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. I'm going to put it in my daily affirmations. That way, I can keep it, you know, in my mind on the regular. Once I get my planner set up, well, some of it I'll probably set up on YouTube, and then the rest of it I'll do in my free time to show everybody how I freaking plan all my planners together, and I can get rid of whatever else I ain't using because I cannot have a whole bunch of planner stuff all over the place, because right now that's what I got, a whole bunch of different planners all over the place, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. I told myself that when I was scared to open my business. Oh, that is awesome. I need some of that to rub off on me. I need some of that to rub off on me. Samara! Because I need to get it together. Munch, do I want to know what that noise was? YouTube is back with the acting crazy. Well, I'm going to get it together, Kate. I am. I'm going to get it together because I'm claiming it. I'm claiming getting it together. There's no more excuses. I just have to find a way. I have to find a way to restore my faith and, well, not restore it, strengthen it, and just get myself back up and at 'em and mixing. Chula! Taylor! Thank you. Thank you. I need all the prayers. Health, courage, and strength is amazing. That's what I need. You're right. Take it one day at a time. That's all I can do. That's what I be telling everybody else. That's all I can do is take it one day at a time. But I'm going to get it together. And I'll be posting on YouTube as I get it together. Again, so I can track my progress. Yes. Because faith is something that I've been struggling with. And I don't even have the words for my situation with faith. The Lord knows, because I have seen, I feel like a lot of times as far as faith goes, I've seen how the Lord can move and work in other people's lives, and sometimes I think I focus so much on that, and that makes me, you know, think about, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. It is good to know that God is with you, even though, you know, he's not here physically, and I think that sometimes deters me, but especially when I see him moving in other people's lives. Bella, what you talking about, Mama? Samara! Come get Bella! But yeah, just when I see him moving other people's lives, it makes me honestly a little salty, especially if I think in my own mind that they don't deserve it, but I don't know their situation, so I really don't have no right to say, oh, they don't deserve whatever blessing that God gave them. But yeah, sometimes that's what I do. I'm not even gonna lie. I be in my feelings like, God, how come you blessing her, or how come you bless her with this, that, and the third? Taylor! Alright, let me go get Bella. But we're going to pray that the Lord help me get through that. So, I'm going to go and get my little one because she is not their friend right now. And Taylor, get Bella and bring her here. And hopefully I cannot focus on everybody else. Or just pick her up. Here, give her the rest of this bottle. No, bring her. Walk her. Just to not focus on other people's blessings. Give her that. Okay. And not be salty. But let me go tend to the little ones before, you know, YouTube hurt me in and say I'm being a bad mom and neglecting my kids, which is not the case because it's 6 of them. Yes, you did spell that right. You want to see Bella? Bring Bella here, Taylor. Yes, again. And I think Munch is coming under the table. Munch, you want to say hi to Kay? No. What do you mean no? Just say hi real fast. Say hi. Yay. Hi. Yay. Alright. Say bye. What do you have all over your face? Your nose running, everything. I need to clean your face.
Mommy.
What? Yeah, what is this all over your face?
Mommy.
What? Oh, you say hi, Munchie. That was Michael. Oh yeah, Munch. She say hey, Munch. Hey, Bella. Why you got her off? Why is her Munchie off?
Because I had to check when she pooped her
Her
feet.
sleeper is all off. Bella, say hey. Say hi. Look.
What did she say?
Say hi, Kay. Did you burp?
Yep, she just did it.
Say hi.
OMG.
Say hi, Kay. Stop messing with the phone. Oh, good. Thank you, Kay. Say hi, Bella, Bella. What is that on the bottom of my screen? Say hi.
She said, OMG, your kids.
Are beautiful, yes. You want to say hi,
Are
Taylor?
beautiful.
Because I think the only one you haven't seen is Taylor. Come here. Squish your face so she can see you real fast. Look at the phone camera.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is Bella. And then you saw Munch.
All of your children.
Oh, you know what? You ain't seen Taylor and you haven't seen Kennedy. Kennedy probably asleep. Is she asleep?
No, she's up.
What's she doing? No, look at the camera. I mean, look at the phone. Say hello, Taylor.
Hi.
All right, now get back your face up. So you can see your face. There you go. Yay! Now bye. Yes, bye. Bye. All right.
All of your
Yes, thank you. They're a handful. Girl, they're a handful. They're all over the place. She said, you reading it? She said, hey, Miss Taylor. Yeah.
Hi.
Munch, leave them flowers alone.
I'm a bit high.
No, you don't need to put.
Please.
I'm gonna put Taylor says hi. You know she can hear us saying Taylor says hi. But I'm gonna type it. Just because you want to.
No.
Munch, stop. Oh, there you go. See, I put Taylor says hi. Stop beating up the flowers. No, don't. See, she heard you. But alright, let me go get them. What time is it? Because y'all just be, I know it's the weekend. Oh, it's still early. It's only 8:43. I still need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Munch.
We go to bed at
With
9
the glass
o'clock.
water.
We go to bed at 10 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's 10
This is
o'clock.
8:43, so it's 9:30. But you know, you're supposed to start winding down at 9 o'clock. But yeah, oh. Stop. You can say bye. Say bye-bye. Night-night.
Bye-bye.
All right, Kay. And thank you for the prayers, for the encouraging words. I really appreciate that. Because sometimes, you know, you feel like you're just all alone in this crazy world. And it gets you a little sad, but it's nice to know that, you know, there's good people out there. So, you know, that, you know, don't mind saying a prayer for you and giving you some encouragement. So I really do appreciate that.
What's the other battery?
I don't know where the battery is, Steve. I'm going to get this little one in bed, and I will talk. I don't want the remote. I will talk to you later. And I'm going to go pre-plan for my plan with me.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She said be good for your parents. Too much. I hope you have a good night too. Bella. For some reason Good night.